first graders, it's Miss Erickson here. I hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. We are going to practice some phonics, high frequency words, and read a story out of our bus book today. So let's get started. In phonics, we're going to practice the blend GR. GR makes grr, grr, like in grandma or great. Should we practice a few grr words and try to chop them, blend them together, and write them? All right, here we go. Grab your whiteboard and your marker. The first word we're going to practice is grab. Say it with me. Grab. Gr, a, b. Grab. All right, grab your marker and write on your whiteboard. Grr. That's the GR blend. Grr. A. That's the A vowel. B. Grab. All right, you're going to do the next one on your own. Grin. Say the word with me. Grin. Let's chop each sound. Gr, I, n. Grin. All right, grab your marker. You're going to spell grin. Pause this video if you need to. Gr. That's the GR blend. I, n. N. Grin. Awesome. You should have grin on your board. Now, do grab and grin rhyme? No, they don't rhyme. They have different ending sounds. They don't rhyme, but they sound similar because they have the same beginning sound. But in order to rhyme, it has to have the same ending sound. So no, those two words don't rhyme. All right, are you ready for some high frequency word practice? Here we go. Practice with me at home, okay? The first word is would. Say it with me, would. Would you like to go play at the park? Would. Next word is grow. You can watch a flower grow over time. Grow. That has the GR blend in it. The next word is light, like a light bulb. Light. Practice with me. Light. So we have would, grow, and light. Pause this video and you practice those three words. All right, way to go. We're going to now be readers. We're going to read in our bus book. Can you please find this story on page 177? Pause the video, find the story in your bus book. Once you found the story, then press play again, and I'll be here and we'll read together. All right, page 177. All right, while we're reading, we're going to remember what we're reading about. That's the whole point of being a reader, is to be able to tell what you read about. So today we're going to be able to retell the story, the most important parts of the story, from the beginning to the middle to the end. So when you're reading, think about those characters. What are they doing? Where are they? All right, when we're reading, we're going to use our tracking finger. Let's start with the title. A surprise for Zig Bug. You're following along with me. Here is Zig Bug. It is hot in my hut, said Zig. We already know one character, and he is living in a hut. Next page. I see a pool, Zig said. Kip Bug and Zag Bug live in a hut. We know the characters. We know where they are. I see Zig in a pool, said Kip. So we can already retell the beginning of the story. If you think about the characters and what they're doing. All right, next page. Can we play? Zag said. Yes, you can, said Zig. Away we go. So they hopped into the pool. Kip and Zag let go. They get wet. Zag, Kip, and Zig play in the sun. They tug and pull. So they're playing in the pool together. Looks like they're playing tug of war. Zig, Kip, said Zag. Kip, Zag, and Zig jump in. We are not in a pool, said Zig. We are in a jug. Oh no, that's a problem, isn't it? Jump on my leaf, said Zig. Away we go. What a great solution to their problem. Kip and Zag are in the mud. But where is Zig? Here he is. Zig does not like mud. He does not like the jug. Oh no, so another problem. The characters fell into the mud. I quit, said Zig. We quit too, said Zag and Kip. We can sit in the hut. Remember, the hut is where they live? It is not too hot in here, said Zig. The end. All right. So after reading our story, we are going to be able to retell it with the most important parts. So let me show you. Beginning. First, it was too hot. So Zip, Kip, and Zag, those are our characters, went to play in a pool, remember? Here's that picture to help you remember. Then in the middle, here's the middle. Then they noticed it was not a pool. What was it? Remember what it was? I think it was a jug. So they jumped out and landed in the mud. And last, they quit playing and they sat in the hut where it was nice and cool. So we were able to retell the story that we just read because we were thinkers. We thought about the characters. We thought about where they were and what they were doing. And we took the most important parts and wrote them out from beginning to middle to end. Great job! Now it's your turn to be a reader and a writer. So you're going to find this story called Quit It, Bug. It's on page 169. So you are going to read this story the best you can. And then think about those characters, think about what they're doing, and tell us from the beginning to the middle to the end what happened in each part. Feel free to always use your book. Go back and look in your book if you forget after reading. It's always a good idea to read a story more than once, too. If you're a reader and you come to a word that you don't quite know, you can skip it, or you can chop each sound and blend it together the best you can, or look at those pictures and see if you can figure out that word. All right, readers, I think you're ready. Go ahead and be readers and writers. Once you're done, post a picture of your work on Seesaw.